So you want to learn how to have custom liveries and paint custom liveries inside iRacing so all your friends can see them. Well, I'm going to show you. So this is a custom livery that I made recently. It's driving around inside iRacing. You can see it. If you want custom liveries like this, the first thing you need to do is you need to download Trade-in Paints. So this is Trade-in Paints. I'll put a link down in the description. First thing you want to do is go to this link and then we're going to click download Trade-in Paints. It'll download a little thing right here. We're going to open it. We're going to install it. Press next. I've already got it installed. Just do normal. You know how to install it. It's perfectly fine. Mine's actually already running, so I'm just going to exit that. Jump down here. Once you've got it open, you want to make sure Trade-in Paints is on System Startup. The reason for that is because you don't want to open it all the time. Go back into it, have to open it. It'll always be there. It doesn't take much for your computer to run it. Then we're going to head over to your iRacing dashboard. So when we're in iRacing, we're going to go on the left-hand side down to My Content. Then we're going to go inside your cars. You're going to find whatever car that you want to use. I'm going to use the NASCAR Cup Series Chevrolet, and we're just going to open it. You go Paint Car. It'll open up, and then on the right-hand side, you'll have Model Options, Download Template. We're just going to download the template. It will download it onto your computer, and then you will end up with a file like this. And then we're just going to open that inside Photoshop. Right, once you've downloaded that file and you've opened it, I'm inside Photoshop, I've opened it, you get something along the lines of this. Right, I'm just going to take you through quickly some things you need to know. So first thing is, on the right hand side, we're just going to open up our layers panel. I'll show you all my layers panel. We've got turn off before exporting TGA. So when you save it, you have to save it as a TGA file or a PNG file, and then we'll upload it to Trade-in Paints. But we're not there yet. First off, we're just making the design. So you can put the wire on, which will show you everywhere on the car that you can see. It'll give you an idea of where you can put logos and stuff like that. And then you can put number blocks on, which will tell you where the numbers are going to go on the car inside iRacing. Tell the sponsor places. This is where all the sponsors go inside iRacing. You can put sponsors on inside the actual game. So I'm just going to turn on a car design that I made. Here's my car design. We're just going to put the overlay on. So we've got a black car, and then we've got my design right here. Look, if you open my design, we've got all of this that I put in it, all my logos, and then all my base, all my spikes everywhere, blah, blah, blah. That is what I've ended up with after I made a nice little livery that I want to use inside iRacing. So once you've got that, the first thing you're going to want to do is you need to turn off this bit here. When you're exporting, we turn that off, and it will give you something like this. And then we're going to go File, Save As, Save on your computer, and we're going to just save it to the desktop. And we're going to save it as a TGA file or a PNG file. Now, there's TGA and a PNG. I save as a PNG. So we're just going to save it down there, press OK, and then we're just going to end up on our desktop with a file just like that. So now we've got Trade-in Paints running on our computer, and we've made a design. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to upload that design to Trade-in Paints. So you need to go to the Trade-in Paints website, and then we're just going to click Upload. We're going to go and find, so select the paint file. We're just going to go and find the one I did. There it is on my desktop. Press OK. It's going to upload it. Once it's uploaded, we're just going to go, who can race this paint? Just me. And then we're going to go select vehicle, and it's going to be the NASCAR Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. Then we're going to do sim stamp number or custom number. Custom number is when you put it inside the design inside Photoshop, but we're not going to do that. We're going to use sim stamp number, which means inside iRacing, they'll use the number from there. Then we're just going to go to upload for paints. Once it's uploaded, you will end up on a screen like this. NASCAR Cup Series Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. That's my paint. Everything's there perfectly fine. And once you've done that, all you need is Trade-in Paints open. And then we're just going to go back into iRacing. And in iRacing, you should be able to see paint. Here, it might not show up first of all. Usually what I'll do is I'll have a replay saved on the car that I want to use. And then I'll launch it and we'll go in there and we will see the custom paint. So there we go. That is my custom livery inside iRacing that we made inside Photoshop and uploaded to Trade-in Paints. And then the game just pulls it down off Trade-in Paints when you have the Trade-in Paints program running, which you've set to start on startup, so it'll always be running on your computer now. So what I usually do when I design one is I will have a replay open of the car that I'm designing, mainly just paused, and then every time I upload a new design to Trade-in Paints, it will automatically refresh inside the game. That's a little hack that I use. So if you like that, give me a like and a subscribe, and check out my other videos.